welcome to our final video assembly of this year. Maybe even the last video assembly we do, because hopefully we'll be back in school in September. So I've got Charlotte with me and I've got William with me to help, and as you know I come from the church in Black Notley, St Peter and St Paul, and this assembly is all about the Good Shepherd. And this is a parable, a story that Jesus told. But before we do the story, I thought we'd start with a game, because I know at White Notley we do like our games. So this game is called Does It Really Matter? And so I'm going to give you a quiz question, and you can join in at school, and you're going to answer as to whether you think it matters or not. And if you think it matters, you're going to give thumbs up. And if you don't think it matters, you're going to give your thumbs down. And I might just ask one of you two to give me a reason for why you think that. Okay. So, before we start though, I need you to hold on to some money. So Charlotte, I've got £1 for you here. This will come in handy later. You've got to hold on to a load of change. Okay, we haven't got time to count it, just hold it. Oh, you're not going to be able to show your thumbs up though, are you?
No.
Let's put it to the side here. Just keep it nice and safe. And you've got £1 coin. Keep it nice and safe. Are we ready to begin?
Yes.
Right. Question 1. You have 10 pairs of black socks. Okay. All 10 pairs go in the wash because they're dirty.
Yeah.
All 10 come out to dry. Okay. But when you come to pair them up, you've got one sock missing. I don't know about your households, but this actually happens in ours. So you've got one sock missing. Does it matter? Yes or no?
No.
Don't think so? Why don't you think so, William?
Because you've got 9 other socks in your drawers.
You've got 9 other pairs that you can wear. Okay. Question 2. A tree in your garden has 10 branches. There's a huge, magnificent storm, and one of the branches gets struck, and that branch falls off. So the tree had 10 branches, and one's fallen off from the storm. Does it matter or not matter?
It matters.
Oh, we both agree. Why do you think it matters?
Because it hurts the tree.
Because it hurts the tree.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I just see your money a minute? What about 1 penny? Does that matter? Just 1 penny? No, doesn't matter. Oh, hang on a second. I think we've just got an advert break. Are you bored of your old and tired phone? Well, then it sounds like you need our new state-of-the-art Apple phone, the Razr, sharper than ever. Say goodbye to slow connections and limited calls. This phone features unlimited calls and text, voice recognition, high-speed connectivity and effortless internet. This state-of-the-art mobile is available today only at the amazing price of just £1. Yes, you heard, £1. Who wants it? Well, what are you waiting for? Order your sharper than ever phone now. So this state-of-the-art phone, who would like it?
Me.
Oh, Charlotte, I think you've got there. Oh, difficult to tell, but I think you got there first. So if you can give me £1, please. Okay, just need to count this. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Can you hold that a second for me? 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. I'm afraid you've only got 99p, so you're a penny short. So I can't sell you that phone, sorry. Guess that penny matters after all, doesn't it? Have you got £1?
Yes.
Then the phone is all yours.
Yay. Thank you.
Okay, let's put that down for a moment. Coming back to our quiz. Imagine you live many, many years ago and you owned 10,000 sheep. That's quite a lot of sheep, isn't it?
Yes.
There's a storm coming, you live up in a hill in the countryside, and you suddenly hear the howling of many wolves. Wolves who not only like to attack you, but like to eat your sheep. So the countryside is dangerous when it's raining because you might slip down a cliff. Okay?
Yeah.
So it's a storm, you've got 10,000 sheep, okay, and you've got wolves coming closer. You discover that one of your sheep, so you had 10,000, but one of them is missing. What do you do? I wonder if it even matters.
Go up and find it.
You're going to go off and find it,
Yeah.
even though it's dangerous?
Yes.
Okay. What about this one? Imagine you're Jesus. Cool, that's difficult to imagine, isn't it? Imagine you're Jesus. The whole world, millions and millions of people, all believe in you apart from one single person. What do you do? Do you think it matters?
I think it does matter.
It does matter. What are you going to do? Are you going to try and show them that you are true?
Yeah.
Okay. To make our point, we're going to tell a story, and this is a parable of the Good Shepherd. And the Good Shepherd is about Jesus. You may have heard it before. It's all about how the Good Shepherd went to find his lost sheep. A great shepherd in those days would risk giving up his life for one of his sheep, so he would have done just what you said of going out in that storm. It's a join-in story with sound effects. So everybody at school, I would like you to join in as well. So let's first of all teach you the sounds that you're going to do for the words that I say. So if I say the word sheep, you're going to go ba.
Bah.
If I say the lamb, you're going to say ah, as if it's a really cute lamb. So sheep,
Bah.
lamb. Oh. If I say name, you're going to shout out your name, including you at school. Ready? Name. Go on.
William.
If I say follow, you're going to go trot, trot.
Trot, trot, trot.
Eat, munch, munch.
Munch, munch.
Drink, slurp.
Slurp.
Okay, let's just revise those ones so far. Sheep,
Bah.
lamb,
Aww.
name,
Charlotte. William.
follow,
Trot, trot, trot.
eat,
Munch, munch.
drink.
Slurp.
Okay, tired, we're going to go, oh. Butterfly, you're going to go flutter, flutter.
Flutter, flutter.
Wind, woo.
Ooh.
Sleep or slept. And wolf, howl.
Ow.
So let's revise those ones. Ready? Tired. Butterfly, flutter, flutter. Wind,
Ooh.
sleep or slept. And wolf, howl. Okay, and to do this story, I'm going to need a shepherd. Would you be my shepherd?
Yes.
Okay, stand up. Let's just put this on you. Okay, you sit down there. And I'm going to be this lost sheep. Okay, I'm going to tell you the story from the sheep's point of view. I live in a large flock of sheep.
Bah.
We live on the hillsides around Bethlehem. You may have heard of Bethlehem in other stories. Anyway, there are exactly 100 sheep
Bah.
in this flock, and we all know each other pretty well. I want to tell you a story about something that happened to me when I was just a little lamb.
Aww.
Our shepherd, he's a pretty awesome man. He knows us, each one of us, by name.
Charlotte. William.
And when he calls us, we follow.
Trot, trot, trot.
He makes sure we always have enough to eat,
Munch, munch.
And every day he takes us down to the water so that we can have a good long drink.
Slurp.
On the day that I was talking about, the day when I was just a little lamb, we had been up on the hills wandering around for quite a long time, and I was getting tired. My mum called my name
Charlotte William.
to tell me to keep up, but I just couldn't. I couldn't follow
Chop, chop.
the shepherd anymore. And then I saw a butterfly.
Flutter, flutter.
It looked a bit like this one. Very, very beautiful. It was fluttering around the way they do, looking so pretty, and I just had to stop and watch. The flock trotted on without me, but I was so busy watching the butterfly
Flutter, flutter.
that I didn't notice. And then I heard how quiet it was. No sheep bleating,
Bah.
no shepherd to call my name.
William.
At first I thought it was great. I stopped to eat, munch, some grass that was growing down on the path beside me. I then found a little stream and I had a drink of water.
Slurp.
But then it began to grow dark and the wind began to blow. Where was I going to sleep? I usually slept with all the other sheep in the safety of the sheepfold, with the shepherd lying across the entrance to keep us safe. And then I heard it, very softly in the breeze, the sound of a wolf. What was I to do? I found a rock and I pressed myself underneath it. But the wolf was getting closer and closer, and I was all alone out on the hills. But then I heard something else, also a long way away. I could hear, yes, that was it. I could hear someone calling my name.
William.
Yes, it was. It was the shepherd. He'd come back for me. Once again, closer, I heard my name.
William.
Overjoyed, I bleated as loud as I could, and he found me. He was so kind. I thought he'd be really cross and hit me with his stick and drive me down the path to the sheepfold. But he didn't. He picked me up onto his shoulders. Don't worry, you're not going to pick me up. And he carried me back all the way to the sheepfold where all the other sheep were waiting for me. And that's the story of the Good Shepherd. Thank you for your help in that story. Now, I asked you earlier what you would do if you were Jesus, didn't I? And there was one person that didn't believe in you. Jesus, you see, is the Good Shepherd. And the world is his. And he cares for it. Even if one person in the whole world doesn't believe in Jesus, he would do everything for that one person. Because each one of us and each one of you, even though we may not think we are important, are very, very important. Just like the penny, which was quite important in the end, wasn't it?
Yes.
And just like the sheep, we are each very, very important. Our shepherd's like that. He knows us by name and he cares about each one of us. Did I tell you our shepherd's name?
No.
Jesus. That's who our shepherd is. Let's finish with a prayer. So we come to a time of prayer. And we just still our hearts and just sit quietly for a moment. Feel free to bow your head or put your hands together or just put them quietly on your knees. Dear God, we thank you. We thank you that you know each one of us and love each one of us. Amen. So thank you for watching our assembly. As we head towards the summer holidays, I'd like to let you know about a holiday activity that I am running at church. It follows on from this theme and explores a psalm in the Bible about God being our shepherd. Over the 2 mornings, we'll be having fun outside with colour trails, sheep hunts and crafts. I do hope you can join me. Otherwise, I wish you a good end to the term and a restful holiday. God bless.